Hello everybody and welcome back to this strange realm of mine. I'm going to talk to Ulrich and go on to the next level. Welcome. How was your trip? I met this guy, or animal of some sort. Plethorus? Oh, Plethorus. Yes, what did you think of him? It's quite sad, actually. Sadly, I agree. But I think Plethorus exists as a life lesson for, well, others. On the surface, he looks happy and content. And content, I'm going to guess is what it's named. But I think it's just a facade. Deep down, he is trying to fill an empty void with temporary things. What he needs to learn is what the void is there for, why he is so focused on filling it in the first place. Anyways, it's easy to judge others, hard to realize that we are never perfect ourselves. I'm sure that there are problems you've faced in your lifetimes, and others silently judge you for. Let me open the door for you. Okay, thanks. Woohoo! Alright, so we're moving on to the next area. Maybe this one will actually have somebody that I can help. Alright, those are a bunch of eyes, I guess. Antisocial is a cure. Break the systems, see the truth. Hear the stalkers way too soon. Find the killer in the room. Black. Okay, who's Black? For the first time, one of these quotes between levels is attributed to someone. Oh, okay. Oh, that's an eyeball. Oh, okay. Okay, nope. Oh, what? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That was weird. What? That pizza box is also spinning. Oh, I can actually move stuff. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I thought I was opening another door. Turns out I wasn't. Oh. Oh, you make this neighborhood look bad. Oh, I'm lost soul. Oh, get the fuck out, creep. Nobody. Oh, that's not very nice. All right, well, I'm gonna guess that I have to avoid these guys. Alan Watts. I'm reading these. Eckert. Okay. Jane Mary. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you guys. Brave. Okay, who's Brave? Ooh. 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 Oh, God. Okay, I'm Rick Sanchez. Oh, nobody's home. 01001. Interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is like social anxiety. This is supposed to like represent that. Oh. 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 I don't like. Oh, God. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, God, it hurts. Okay. Dr. Odine, or Odine. Interesting. Okay, 16. John Teeter. Wait, wasn't that the guy who thought he traveled through time? I want to say. I can't remember now. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, oh, I gotta run. I gotta run. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Hello? You don't seem like the others. Who are you? Hey, my name is Brave. Not the most suiting name, really. Who are these people? They keep staring at me. You too, huh? I used to get dizzy and anxious around strangers. Felt like they stared at me, laughed behind my back. I used to get self-conscious about how I walk, talk, act. Hell, even how much my breathing is heard, and oh, sorry, I didn't mean to rant, but it's been so long since I've met someone like me. Used to. You mean there's a cure? Well, cure and cure, and inside, I guess, you see, you might be afraid of a lot of different things. Airplanes, insects, snakes, and, dogs. And yeah, well, some of those are pretty logical, like who isn't afraid of the sea? It's scary as all hell and dangerous, and there are legitimately monsters living deep down there. And, well, the sea is dangerous, okay? Well, there are other fears like cats. Cats are cute, cuddly fluff balls that are super friendly, right? Well, some people are terrified of cats, and they tremble. So, my fear is like being afraid of cats. Yeah, I guess. If you see people as harmless cats walking around, they no longer scare you, right? That's what I did. Huh, well that might actually work. It helped me at least. I realized that there was no real threat in the situation. In fact, it was just me who was too self-conscious, really. Like I said, I was afraid they would laugh at me, think I looked stupid or talked funny. But in the end, who cares? Who cares if I look the stupidest or talk the funniest in the whole world? I am just me, and I want to continue being me. Actually, I think everyone is equally insecure. Some just show it more than others. I have this postal note. Oh, you can pick it up at the post office if you just passed it. Can't miss it. Do you know where the exit to this place is? The exit is right behind this door. It's locked though. I've been looking for the key myself, but to no avail. Sorry. Bye then. Bye. See you around maybe? Aw. Well, it looks like she's got like cuts all over her and stuff like that. I mean, that's social anxiety for you though. So now things are gonna get a little deeper, and everyone has become a cat. Never mind. I was gonna say things got deeper, but this is cats. Hello. Oh boy. Addiction leads to depression, and in depression you're taught some lessons. If you listen, they keep pushing, and the solution causes evolution. Obstacles come inside of your path and make you switch and step on the gas. If you look back inside of your path, you find direction. It's like your own map. Underachievers. Is that a band? I want to say that's a band. Hello. Do you have a package to pick up? Yes, here's the postal note. Let's see. Your package, Tiny. Here's your package, Tiny Cruz. Thanks. All right. Well, that smells bad. Whatever it is, it smells bad, apparently. So now I guess I gotta find Tiny Cruz's room. Okay, that's Rick Sanchez. I want to go into Rick Sanchez's room. I want to see what Rick... Oh, there's Brave's room. Can I go into Brave's room? No, sadly I can't. Brave is an interesting lady, but apparently I can't go into her room. There's Eckert. Is it? Okay, there's my room. Is Tiny Sanchez... Or not Tiny Sanchez. Tiny Cruz... Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that like a play on Tom Cruise? Because that's pretty... Oh, God! Okay, hello. Hello. Oh, is that a package for me? It's my delicious fishy bones I ordered. Thank yous a lot. Oh, and the postman gave me this. I guess it's yours. Oh, cool. For Lost Soul. That's my name, apparently. That's creepy on your wall there, buddy. That's also creepy. That's pretty cool, but also creepy. Nice bed. Sorry I just kind of barged into your house for no reason. Anyway, I will continue back the way I came. Alright, cool. Oh, Doom. Okay. Icy wiener. Really? 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 I mean, I guess that makes sense. And it's kind of funny. I'll give you that. It is kind of funny. Alright, so now I get to go back and... Oh, that was a meow. I heard a meow. Anyway, meow, do you have a package to pick up? Yes, here's the post note. Here you goes. Yay, I got the key. Sweet. So that means I can leave. But I think I'm going to ask Brave if she wants to come with me. Oh, you found the key? Hey, you should join me in Tavern Limbo. Really? Thanks. Yeah, I'd love to get out of here. It's a bit too crowded for my tastes anyway. Not to mention all the cat hair that gets stuck on my dress. Okay, cool. Away we go then, Brave. So now I got 3 people in there. The world started to fall apart. At times I wondered whether or not I should just stop my journey. And I continued to see the world from a different angle. Everyone around me suddenly felt like automatic robots, just walking around their daily routines, bound by their own invisible rules. I refused to become one of them. I just couldn't stand the thought of the slightest. But then one day I found myself in a situation where I couldn't choose. It was something about her gaze. It was definitely the eyes. So I can't tell if these things are supposed to contribute to the story in any way, or if they're like describing some of the characters I just met, but okay. Yeah, I want to read another poem, sure. We, city of the enemy, soldiers moving rapidly. Face your makers heavenly, we are all living tragedies. Controlling colonies, come to our sodomy. Right on land, fight on land and seas, crawl to us on your knees. Kill the enemy, feel serenity. Know thy enemy. There is no them, only we. Oh, well, I mean, that was pretty good. You lead a sad life, but you take pride in actively not having fun. Okay, that was uncalled for. I didn't mean you specifically, silly. It's just so many people love to jump on the bandwagon of hate whenever they encounter new things or concepts. Maybe they're scared of change. Maybe. Who knows? I sure as hell I'm not gonna care. I'll have fun whenever I have fun. Okay, whatever I find fun. What do you have to say? Hey, thanks for letting me come with you. I really needed a change of scenery. No problem. How are you doing? I'm okay, but I catch myself thinking about the past constantly. Anything specific? Not really, no. It's just that we make mistakes. We say or do things we regret. And for whatever reason, we think back on those memories and cringe. Well, those memories don't serve a purpose other than to bring me down, you know? So you want to get rid of them? Nah, nothing so drastic. I'm pretty okay with the fact that I've grown, and I know I'm not the only one with a rough past. We all go through our hardships. But what I realized was that I drift into bad memory patterns pretty much automatically. Subconsciously? Yeah, and I can go through all these scenarios of what if and contemplate on what I could have done differently. That's not entirely bad at all, but I've already gone through it over and over again. I never gather anything new. So you're saying stop digging in the past? Exactly. If I realize there's nothing more I can learn or do about it, I try to say I've already gone through this. There's nothing more to gather. Then I try to back out of the memory and return to the now. Does it work? Huh. Well, apparently not well enough yet, but I seem to have gotten a bit better at it. Now I realize it fairly quickly and stop my train of thoughts before I dig myself deeper into this emotional hole. Anyway, thanks for listening. That's kind of how I feel about things, which is why I kind of like this game even more. Hello there. Have you covered... I forgot his voice. Hello there. Why are you covered in cat hair? Anyway, have you had time to think about what you and Dee talked about? I think so. Good. And remember, whatever definition or concept you have of, well, anything really, can differ greatly between people. No one is necessarily right or wrong. My teacher said something to me long ago about the dangers of being too certain of things. A man with one watch knows the time. A man with two watches is never quite sure. And this might seem like a bad thing, but being unsure of information is better than being sure. I mean, it means you're open for possibilities and the flux of the universe. No path is fixed. If you are still a bit unsure about the concept of God means to you, the next place might help you come to form a greater realization about, well, the greater consciousness that we share. Alright, well, let's go then. Sounds like a plan. I don't know what this could possibly be, but we're going to go there anyway. Where am I? What is this place? In a place like this, I am God. Maybe that's the whole idea behind this. Maybe this game is the face of God and immediately pull out a gun. Fantastic. And bang! And bang! And bang! And bang! And bang! Okay. I'm gonna need all the bullets. Oh, okay, so those guys don't take that many bullets. Those are the original things that I fought earlier on in the thing. Okay. I'm kind of worried because this is called the face of God. So it's literally like the face of God. Okay, got that. Whoa! Oh, shit. Okay, so I only have one gun now. What in the hell is that thing? Alrighty. There's something behind him, though. Okay, cool. What is this? What is this thing? It's weird. Okay. I don't know what that is. In all honesty, I have no idea what this is. It's just like a weird floating head that I can't interact with. So I guess I just keep going and try to ignore the giant head. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Alright, so machine guns don't have very good, like, aiming. So... Ow. 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 Okay. Thanks, I think. Okay. Let's try not to die. Especially since we really haven't died yet. Other than the fact that we're dead in the game. It's one of those things. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, he just went through the freaking... Sure, why not? Wish I could see anything. I think that is one of the guys that I can just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's the guys that were normal that I can just kind of hit with 2 hits and kill them. And then there's the guys that are really not normal that I have to hit more than once, or more than that, with a gun. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to reload, but since I did, there you go. Okay. All right. Alright, that should have opened something. What it opened, though, I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Well, it's definitely a face. It says mind. Okay, that didn't do it for some reason. I don't know why it didn't do it. Oh, I think one piece is... Yeah, there we go. Alright, awesome. Now I can... I have ascended. I'm trying to be better than God. The fuck am I saying? I ain't even enter my prime. Taking over the world will do it one day at a time. Time is an illusion. I think I'm losing my... Oh, okay. Flatbush Zombies. I think I mean, I know that that's a band. So that's interesting. That I realized that, and I think I've even heard that song. It's just that when you say it instead of sing it, things don't quite sound right. So, okay. Well, that dead body's just gonna bounce up and down over and over again. Okay, so where... Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright. Well, looks like we're back at this thing. Oh, okay. What the hell's going on here? Okay, everything's blurring me out or something. I'm very confused. Okay, I guess I had to keep walking until it went away. We dream of light in a pitch black room. Are our dreams and reality one and the same? Is our perception of reality just God dreaming of light? If so, I thank God for the light. It's the most beautiful dream I've ever had. Okay. Interesting. Never-ending dream. Alright, let's go talk to him. Because I have a feeling that we might be toward the end of this game. Have you given the concept of God some thought? God is everything. God doesn't exist and never did. God is our consciousness. Let's do that. Interesting. What about materia, the solid ground that we stand on? What about the darkness, the void surrounding the light, allowing the light to exist? What about the logic behind the curtains that runs everything? If God is only one part of the universe, what makes up the other half? God never existed? But what about consciousness? If the universe was all about random mathematics colliding about, wouldn't the whole universe only run like a clockwork, without any watchers, without anyone to experience said clockwork? I think the key here is awareness. If you create a computer simulation, pure mathematics, you wouldn't expect it to be conscious or aware of itself, right? And there really isn't anything different between our material world and that of computer simulation. It's all mathematics, geometry, physics, and yet here we are, conscious. We are alive. We experience something a simple equation or simulation would not do. Why? We're missing an ingredient, consciousness. Can we call that consciousness God? Or at least a big part of it? The part that makes God intelligent. God is everything? Yes, that's what I feel as well. God is the whole picture, the universe, with all of its dimensions, possibilities, logics, together with the conscious part going aimlessly through this maze that is ourself. How did it all start? I don't think it ever started. It's always been in a state as it is. But I think we chose to explore it as a single consciousness, from the one-dimensional impulse that runs between 0 and 1. That impulse ran through all possible possibilities until it felt like it needed to reach new directions in its very one-dimensional life, and thus the second dimension was created, and then the third, and so on until the last dimension, which contains all possible possibilities for the universe to exist and play out. These dimensions, of course, already existed in our universe, as our universe, or God, contains every possible possibility. So the universe is more of a state than anything. It's not moving or expanding. Only specific paths expand themselves. But God as a whole does not. It's just simply you moving through yourself. A maze, huh? This is getting real deep. The world, everything in it, is static. A maze that stretches out in all directions. Tunnels. The only thing that moves are we, the observers. We move through this maze. We are time. And we can change our perception of time too, with substances or situations that are critical. You can even train to control your time flow, but it's quite scary and overwhelming. Will I, or God, ever die? Part of death is forgetting the illusion of you, the ego. You will, so will you, the body, or person you once were or currently are, die or end? Yes, that person ends in a sense. It has always existed, will always exist in the tunnels of the universe, but that body is an illusion. The real you, the being behind it, will never end or die. There's always light at the end of a tunnel. Tunnels end, but pure consciousness never ends. It's a state. Take your time to digest it. That's why you're here. And when you return, I'll tell you how to use this to your advantage. So, see you soon. Awesome. All right. Well, D, you gave me a lot of information. I'm creeped out by you in every possible way, but I think we're going to have to go ahead and pause it there after we go through the door and end up back in our limbo tavern. In darkness you are blind, so aimless we roam. The light will guide you all the way home. As plants strive for light, bloom and reach their goal, so should we take flight toward the mother's soul. There you go. Awesome. Well, anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for joining me on this strange realm of mine. There's going to be probably a couple more episodes of this because I want to finish the game. But anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Remember to hit the like button, comment, and of course subscribe. Are you gaming? Well, you should be. So get out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.